and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? There's like stuff flying in the air from my fluffy jacket maybe. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for being on my channel. First and foremost, as always, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links. But guys, I am so freaking excited. As you know, I love Falling in Reverse, and I've been thinking, man, there's got to be something new coming out soon, right? Because I'm craving more Ronnie. And then I saw Last Resort Reimagined, giving homage to Papa Roach. That's pretty freaking cool. I cannot wait. Ever since I've started doing reactions and I got introduced to Falling in Reverse, for whatever reason, I didn't even know about them. But I've been in love with them because Ronnie, to me, is one of the most talented musicians of our time. He's just so talented. So Reimagined, I love all his reimagined versions. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this one. With no further ado, let's get straight into it. What's there to talk about? Love the visuals.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Can I just say, we haven't even started yet. I'm already melting. His voice. Can we just talk about his voice? When he gets into his emotional falsetto, soft spoken, chesty, but yet so beautiful and pure voice, while he can also totally scream and rap and do it all. Are you serious, Ron? Come on, you know, you're killing me. It's so beautiful. How beautiful to start the song, because it is so different from the original. Okay, I'll be quiet now. I'm just I just love true talent. And the visuals, the chandelier, the half destroyed. You kind of just want to be there with him.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
And he plays the piano.
Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
This is so beautiful.
Cut my life into pieces. Erase my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
Oh my God.
Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong or it be right if I took my life tonight? Chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide. 'Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me.
Alright, I gotta take my jacket off. I'm like, I can't even, guys. I can't. The way he sings, interprets the song, but you know what? Look at all the damage. Look at the, you know, the rubble, the destroyed cars and its ruins, right? But it makes sense that he completely relates to the song, because a lot of what he's singing about, Papa Roach is singing about, is also what Ronnie likes to sing about, and it's just so relevant. So it makes sense, but the way he interprets it and makes it just so, the slowed down version, and because when you think about it, when you hear the song, cut myself into pieces, honestly, I didn't even really know all the words. So now I'm getting a chance. I'm like, oh my God, that's what he's saying? Wow. So he put so much emotion behind it with the way he is singing it. And just his reimagined versions are just so deep and cinematic and beautiful and romantic at the same time. It's sad. I'm just like, I want to cry. I'm like, oh my God, it is so goes straight through you, you know what I mean, into your soul. Oh my God, I'm gonna go back to here. Ugh, I should have worn way more makeup for this. Just saying. Bring my goth out.
Chances are that I might mutilation out of sight, and I'm contemplating suicide. I'm contemplating suicide.
How he makes it sound so beautiful.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I am fine.
Oh, and then the strings. And I also love how the strings looks like statues, you know. And then when he goes into his falsetto, how clean and beautiful and controlled it sounds. I mean, the choices he makes, the way he sings it, and the way he uses his voice is just like so beautiful, because a voice is an instrument, right? And an instrument is there to be played with and explored with. And that's what he does with his voice. There's never just like one thing that he does. He's not a one-trick pony at all. He really explores his voice and experiments and makes it and really colors the words with his voice. And that is a true, real, talented, gifted singer and an artist, because that's his art. You know what I mean? It's just so beautiful. And of course, he also plays the piano, which is so beautiful. But like, he is so skilled with his voice. It makes it even more emotional, because he really knows where to place the words, the lyrics. When you listen to the lyric and him singing the words, like really pay attention to how each word is placed inside his mouth, inside his voice box.
I am fine. I never realized I was spread too thin, till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin?
Downward spiral, where do I begin? Right? Like, there he colors the voice completely different, because this is a totally different vibe where he's going now lyrically. And so it only makes sense to go there. You know what I mean? But not everybody would do that. He always is so theatrical and so expressive in his delivery. It's just so good. Like, one more time. Oh, this is so good. This is so good.
I never realized I was spread too thin, till it was too late and I was empty within, feeding on chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love for another.
Oh,
Oh
my God.
Finding nothing but questions and devils. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing is fine.
into pieces. And then he gets, I'm not a screamer, although I'm learning. But the way he slowly transitions, like, and moves from really clean and beautiful into dirty and destructive, distorted, right? Like rasp. Check it out. It's just like, if you really pay attention to that, and honestly, I have a hard time sometimes paying attention to that because I'm so engulfed in the song and the video, and the visuals are so powerful. I'm like, I need this back. It's just so beautiful. I'm trying so hard not to cry because this is so emotional. He has a way of really making us tap into our deep emotions because of, again, of the way his voice has the ability, he has his ability to vocally touch us by really coloring those words and making every word count. It's just so much to learn from him. So much to learn from him. If you are a singer, because that's what I'm going to start doing. If you are a singer, study the ones that inspire you. Study what they're doing and what makes them so amazing in your own world, right? Because not everybody likes this, maybe. But if it really touches you, whatever touches you, dig deeper. Go like, what is it about that voice? What is it about that song, that delivery of the song? Because the Papa Roach version is great, but I don't get that feeling from their version, right? But the way he has the ability to make us go, oh my God, don't even get me started. Ronnie is just so talented. And I always love that every video he's ever done that I've watched, it's just so high quality, high production value. There's just like, he doesn't do anything halfway or mediocre. Like, it's just like everything is so pro. It's like a $1 million music video. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much that goes into it. So he really takes his art serious, and I respect him so much for that. And I get so mad when people like act like he's not talented and whatever, it's okay. And I'm like, don't you see it? It's really hard sometimes to like realize that not everybody sees that, you know? But holy moly, this is so good. Let's go back to here one more time. I can't even. It gets more intense each time he sings that line.
I can't go on living this way. I can't go on living this way.
And now he makes it even more halftime.
Somebody would tell me I'm fine.
Watch the World Burn. Seems like the end of Watch the World Burn. Oh my God. I mean, oh my God. Wow. I'm speechless. Everything I needed to say I already said. Ronnie you are amazing. I love you so much. I mean, the way you just have a way of reimagining your own music, of course. And then this song, to me, it's just like so brilliant. The music production, the structure, the instrumentation, so tastefully done, so masterfully executed as far as the dynamics go and the intensity goes and the build and the falling. It's like very trailer-esque, cinematic. There's just so much going on, and the visuals are so supporting that. And I feel like at the end, it's like the world is falling apart, but then obviously that's just in his mind, and everything goes back up, right? But then it goes in flames anyway because the world is fucked up. And it's hard sometimes to be. I'm realizing, as I've been doing more and more Kundalini yoga and just really doing deep meditations and practices, that we talk a lot about us being here on this earth and the meaning of life and what we're here to do. And being a human on this planet Earth is beautiful. And it's also extremely difficult because we have so many challenges. We have so many things happening on a daily basis that are just so distracting, so destructive, so meaningless while also meaningful. And so we've come here to experience joy and love and anger and hatred and figure out a way how we can overcome these, right? For whatever lessons we're here to learn. And I feel that it's so of such importance to also highlight the pain. And I feel in rock music, it's more so, and metal music, it's more so than in pop music. It doesn't go as dark in pop. Yes, they talk about heartbreaks and stuff, but they don't talk about much about depression or suicide or really like issues that are really, they're very, very relevant. And I don't think they are becoming less. I think it's becoming more and more because the pressure of being a human in this world is becoming harder, so it's really important for us to ground ourselves, to center ourselves, and to find outlets like this, being an artist and expressing ourselves in and through our art. And Ronnie is doing such an amazing job. Congratulations. And I'm sure Papa Roach is loving this because this is just so unique. And I so always appreciate when an artist really takes risks and does something that is totally unexpected. And that's what he did. And what I also loved about this is that usually he does a breakdown and it goes like, heavier but this time he didn't. It was just there was a breakdown, but it was a different breakdown. And it was really more vocally really taking us on a journey where he really explored not also his falsetto, but he went into his screaming that he always does, and the intensity, and it all matched so well the lyrical theme, which of course that's what made us connect so well with that. And he is so masterful at that anyway. But oh my God, yes. Oh God, thank you for a new Falling in Reverse song. I needed that. Even though it's a cover, it's an amazing, brilliant cover, and he really owns it. He really made it his own, and he could have written this himself. And that is, to me, always like a win when you hear an artist do that, because you know that they feel the song, that it's very true and authentic, and they own it, and he owned it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. There's nothing left to say. In the comments below, please let me know, what did you think of the song? Did you catch those lyrics when you were listening to Papa Roach, or you're like me, like, because sometimes we know songs for years and years and years, but we don't really know all the lyrics, you know. So yeah, unless he rewrote them. But I think those are the authentic lyrics, right, from the original. Wow. Let me know what you thought of this, and what should be the next Falling in Reverse or Ronnie reaction. Oh my God. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to let you go with something uplifting and positive, as always. Make every day a great day. And you know what? Take care of you. Make time to go within and build your strength, your stamina, your energy. Protect your energy. Protect your light. Protect your aura. There's a lot of vampires out there that are just, waiting to take your energy, to take your light, to take your beauty, to take your success. Protect that. Be very protective of what's dear to you, and really, really, really love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you are in alignment. Your spiritual and your physical being is in alignment. When you are not loving yourself, you are separating yourself from who you are. You know what I mean? You're sleeping outside of your house. Why would you want to do that if you have a beautiful house, a beautiful home to be in? So appreciate yourself. Practice self-appreciation and self-care. And if you do feel lost, and you do feel like, you are considering hurting yourself, or being in a bad place, first of all, it's okay to be okay. It's okay to not be okay. That's what I meant to say. It's definitely okay to be okay. But seek help. There's nothing wrong with seeking help. And it takes a strong person to ask for help. A weak person will just be like, I got this, because their ego won't let them, get any help. And the ego is not always playing in our favor. So make sure that you ignore that ego and follow your instinct, follow your gut, and follow your heart. Always. I will see you in the next one. I love and appreciate you so much. Also, make sure you check out the links in the description below. My own music. I would love for you to purchase it if you want to, or add it to your playlist. And also sign up for my Patreon and become a supporter of this channel, so that I can do and continue doing what I love doing, reactions and music, and just be creative. Much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.